In this video, we will be displaying JSJ Roofing's procedure for a full rebed and point. On arrival to site, our first action is to alert all residents and erect safety signs. We alert all residents of all works that are being carried out and any issues which may affect them, such as dust blowing down off of the roof onto clothes or cars and to bring in any washing. As you can see, the ridge capping mortar has deteriorated and is falling out and missing in several areas over the roof. After removing several ridge caps, it is evident the mortar has turned to dust and can no longer support the weight of the ridge caps. As you can see, the mortar just crumbles in the hand when touched. This is why we'll be replacing the mortar with a new 3:1 sand and cement mix before pointing to ensure a solid finish. We grind all old mortar off the ridge cap edges to ensure a clean surface for flexible pointing to bond to for a maximum adhesion. After all ridge caps have been removed, grinded clean, and old mortar has been removed and cleaned off the roof, we begin the process of rebedding the ridge caps into position using a bedding rack ridging frame to ensure all ridge caps are installed at uniform height and are perfectly in line. As you can see, the process of picking up the mortar to obtain a nice smooth surface. We then install weep holes into each pan of the tiles as a safety precaution in the event water does penetrate behind the mortar. In the future, the water can drain out the weep hole without leaking into the roof area. Once the mortar is dry, we then wire brush any loose mortar off the ridge cap sides and the base of the tiles, ready to apply flexible pointing. A coat of flexible pointing is then troweled on to provide the finished look and also allowing for expansion and contraction as the product flexes with any movement to avoid cracking out in the future. After all the ridge caps have been pointed, we then reinstall the weep holes to ensure any unwanted water may drain out through the weep holes. As you can see, the finished product is very visibly appealing while also maximising the life of the roof. This is JSJ Roofing's procedure for a full rebed and point.